Hello friends, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel and welcome to Preps, Hauls, and Gardening. If you saw my last video, you will note that I added a new word to my name, my YouTube name, and that is gardening. Yeah, I had already planned on doing showing you my garden, but I didn't add it to the name. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and add it to the name because I just really did want to involve my garden. So today I have a little haul from Walmart, and I'm going to show you what I bought and why. It's a lot of prepping stuff, so it's things, some of them I might use now, or a couple of them, but most are going to be for my prepping. So I went to Walmart and I went to Salvation Army. Most of my Salvation Army stuff was for my crafts, but I did buy this Jenga game, and it was in this nice container, and it's in, you know, Jenga's been around for quite a while now, but I thought, well, if I don't need it, I couldn't remember if we had one here. Or if my sons, I have two sons, so couldn't remember if they had one. And my older son does have one, not like this, but he does have, an actual Jenga game. And so I figured, well, either I could use it or my younger son could use it. And so I had it with me yesterday when we went to visit my older son's house, and he has my first grandchild. And she ended up playing with these, and she had a ball. She's only 15 months old, and I never even thought when I bought it that I would use it for that. I just thought it'll be a Jenga game for when, the electricity goes out sometime and we need something to do. We'll play Jenga, right? We have lots of games, but like I said, I didn't know if we had this one. So she had a ball yesterday. Just, we would build towers and she'd knock them down, and she likes to stack things up already. So that was a lot of fun already on the first day that I bought it. So what else did I buy? Okay, so I noticed I only have like 2 pairs now of fuzzy socks, and I love putting these on in the winter, and they were on clearance yesterday at Walmart in case you need some fuzzy socks. How much were they? I don't remember, but they were on clearance. They were like originally like $7 or $8, and they're down to like $4 or $5, something like that. So, not super duper clearance like, but they were marked down, and they're real thick and soft. There's 3 pairs here, and I thought, well, that will do me. And plus, things that you need, you might want to, my thought is I might want to get them now rather than later in case I can't get them later, you know what I mean? So I got these, and I also got 2 pairs of black pants. I'm doing this thing now. I've done it before, and then I got out of that groove, but I'm back in that groove where trying to make my life simpler. And so I'm wearing only black pants to work now. I work in an office, and it makes my life a lot easier. I can grab a pair of black pants and, whatever goes with my black pants. So I only buy shirts that go with black pants. Like I have navy blue. I have a couple of navy blue shirts, but I wear them with my jeans now because I don't feel like they really go with my black pants. But just stuff like that, what if there's a trucker strike and I can't get the pants I need. So I got 2, I already have 2 that I wear, and I got 2 more pairs of black pants, and I got an extra pair of jeans. Not yesterday, I got the jeans a couple weeks ago. And then I got these socks. So just stuff like that, I'm aware of the things that I actually really need. And if I'm out, especially like the socks, I want my feet to be warm if the electricity goes out. So there you go, I got my fuzzy socks. So what else? I have been meaning to get some peanut butter. Great for when here, we have, I'm not going to say exactly what state I live in, but this will give you a clue. We have hurricanes and tornadoes and snow and ice and all that stuff. So, if the electricity goes out, peanut butter and jelly comes in really handy. And even if you don't have any bread, but I try to keep a loaf of bread in the freezer. So there you go. And if that runs out, maybe I have some crackers stashed away. So there you go. I can have peanut butter and jelly and crackers or bread. So, and maybe even some tortillas if I have some of those handy. So peanut butter and jelly is great for when the electricity goes out. And a couple things I hadn't bought before, and I don't know if I've ever bought a canned ham, but I've been paying attention to what all the canned meats that are available. So let me see. Can you see this okay? Yeah, I looked at these yesterday. I've been kind of stashing up on the meats, canned meats, and I am not a canner. I don't can. I don't want to learn how to can. I've looked into that actually, and it's a lot of work, and I'd rather just buy a canned ham here or canned meat. And I noticed on these, because I've been, like I said, buying a few here and there, and I noticed, I've been looking at the dates, expiration, use by, whatever dates, and these were actually, let me see if I can show you. This one is, both of these are probably the same, 2/21/27. That is a heck of a long time to last, right? So there you go. Those are going in my prepper stash. And let's see, I bought some nuts. And I bought these three to go together. Nuts, raisins, and M&Ms. I know that's kind of a luxury, the M&Ms, as far as your prepper stash, but you know how it is. You want something sweet here and there after dinner, whatever, for a snack. So I thought I'd put these in my prepper stash, and I'm gonna pay attention to the expiration dates. Of course, I'm gonna be rotating my prepper stash, so nothing goes bad. I don't want to waste. I'm not a waster. I don't waste anything. So yeah, we'll be paying attention to the prepper stash. But we did have a week where we didn't have electricity when a hurricane came through here a few years ago, and it was not fun. Let me tell you, it was not fun. We didn't have water because we have a well. So if you don't have electricity, the pump cannot pump your water to your house. So we didn't have water or electricity, and it was really I had to go to work every day. How did I take a shower? It was rough. It was a rough week, and I felt like I think I looked a little rough that week. But anyway, if you're stuck in that situation, wouldn't it be nice to have a little peanuts and M&Ms and raisins, trail mix, make my own trail mix kind of thing? And of course, you can buy it already in the bags, but I was trying to be a little economical here and see if that would be a little cheaper than buying it in the bags. It probably, as far as I'm concerned, it probably was. So another thing I like is my coffee, so I went ahead and got extra. This is the only extra one I have, but this generic, great value. It's like Splenda type of sweetener for my coffee, because I really do like. I can drink it without it, but I really like it a lot better with it. And I bought 2 things of nuts, by the way. And yeah, I've been to Walmart in the last couple of months where they didn't have any of these big ones. Or actually, they didn't have any salted peanuts at all. They only had the honey roasted. And I was like, I'm just going to get 2 of these while they have them. And there you go. And to my prepper stash, these are totally for my prepper stash. I like to, if I make beans and rice or a chili type thing, I like to add some corn. So this is the great value corn. Only got 1 because I have a couple, and I'm trying not to buy too much or spend too much money. I bought these because I liked the seasoned beans rather than just a can of beans. So I like the seasoned things, the seasoned beans and the seasoned vegetables, like the seasoned collard greens and things like that. This brand makes those type of things. Was it Margaret Holmes? And that's at Walmart. So can of those. And then the Lux. These are 2 Lux Pinto Beans, and these we had the other night. They were we made a homemade 5-layer burrito. It was so good. I was like, why don't we do this more often? Because I don't know why. We'd make them, but we didn't have all the layers, I guess. And we had the sour cream. We had whatever else we put on there, and it was so good. So anyway, I got some of these pinto beans with onions, and I thought those would be good. And I was actually just looking for a can of refried beans, but I couldn't find them. I just was running out of time. I had to get home. And this one says seasoned with pork, so I thought those would also be good. I have a lot of dried beans, but I figured, sometimes it might be nice just to open a can of beans and not have to cook them, right? So there you go. And then this is my favorite cereal. I have been to Walmart when they didn't have any in the last few months, and I don't want that to happen to me again, so I always try to keep a couple on hand because we eat this regularly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a snack. I just, when I want a little something and I want to cook something, if I have milk, which I usually try to keep some in hand, and I have one in the freezer too, a half gallon, and that's handy to keep on hand, your favorite cereal, right? Or all your family's favorite cereal. That's both my husband's and mine. We both like that one. And this is actually, it's so economical too, guys. If you haven't tried this, if you only have tried the, you know, the name brand, this one's really good. It still has the little crunchies in there and the flakes and a little bit sweet. It has the raisins. So I think it's pretty much just like the name brand, and you could eat it dry even, and it would be good because it has a little bit of that sweetness in there, and it's just really good for a snack even. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be back, show you my garden, so stay tuned for that video. If you haven't subscribed, try to go ahead and do that, and you'll be notified. Hit the little bell and you'll be notified of my next videos. Thanks for watching today. I want to see some new subscribers, so I would really appreciate that. And I appreciate the views too. Thanks for all the people that view my last video. I really appreciate that. See you next time. Have an awesome day. Happy prepping.